Make sure you never miss another upload by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the little bell to enable notifications, hitting the check mark, save, and remember if you enjoyed the video to quickly leave a like. Looking for wood. There's a lot of wood here, but I need a specific wood.
Hey! Wait a minute. I think... Michael?
Who?
Is that you?
You look familiar.
Ow.
Oh, you okay there, friend?
Yeah.
It's, who are you?
You don't remember me?
You look familiar, but there's something...
I literally lived, like, not that far away from you. You
It's
had
like...
the big cathedral thingy, and I had the tower.
The tower.
Oh, yeah, the faith thing.
The blood...
Yeah, that's probably why.
Oh, you're Blood Tower guy. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes, I remember.
What are you...
Mike. No. No. Matthew.
Nope.
Nope.
Come on, you got this. It's on the tip of your
Mitch.
tongue. There you go.
Mitch.
Yes.
Indeed. How you been, good friend?
Better,
Shall
to
we,
be honest.
Should we try and step inside? It's a bit cold and rainy out.
You wanna come into my cave?
Sure.
Feel free to. You can take your shoes off if you want. It's not much to it, but you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
It's a little bit better than the rain. Oh,
Eh.
you made it. So, I guess you're here too? Welcome.
Yeah, I'm very confused about what's going on in this place.
That's it. Yeah. No, I completely agree. It was a very interesting scenario how I got here, actually. So I imagine, you don't know what happened, but I may or may not have tried to blow up the world, like, once.
Oh.
I may or may not have also summoned the Lord Cthulhu
Oh.
in the meantime. But it's okay. Everything's good now.
All right.
The world's still here, as you can tell. World is still here.
That
and
is,
and Cthulhu's dead.
Good.
So how did you end up here?
To be honest, I don't really know. Well, last thing I remember before ending up here was Xylo was trying to fight Oxyron. God knows why. But they were about to start fighting, and I used a teleportation spell to get out of there, and then I ended up in that weird floating town on some windmill, and from there I don't really know what else has happened.
Weird. I sort of have a similar story. So after the explosion happened, I kind of blacked out and then just woke up there.
Interesting.
Teleportation. That would explain the whole
Deconstruction of my face, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you may or may not have messed up the particle
Yeah. Also, I may or may not have used the wrong spell.
Wrong spell?
Yeah. See, the spell in my panic that I used was actually a storage spell for my records. So, it's not really meant for teleportation. It's meant for holding music discs.
So you teleportated yourself while you were in a storage spell. Very advanced, not very smart.
Yeah.
So
kind of a in the moment thing, you know.
Let me see if I can just hold on one second. Can I just there we go. Light.
There we go. That's always nice.
Yeah, that's a little bit warm. So you look like you're living a bit in like squalor here. Are you you doing okay? You look
not really.
No?
Kind of running low on food. For some reason, I don't have my magic anymore, and it doesn't seem like there's any magic at all. Or at least it's just weakened, I guess.
Alright, I have an idea. How about this?
Okay.
Take some of this.
Ooh,
okay. This is sushi. It's sushi. It's like raw
I haven't had that
fish.
in ages.
Well, you know, I can't really eat, flesh anymore. So like, and blood. So, cause like with the whole like Ankh-Saran thing, like Xylo killing him and.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Xylo killed Ankh-Saran?
Well, it's like killed in air quotation marks. You know what I mean?
Oh god.
So that to be fair, that explains the weird magic issues. But anyways, part of that kind of means like the whole sanguimancy thing is like a mute point now. Like I no longer crave that kind of stuff anymore. But
I guess that's kind of good.
Considering my diet consisted of like that stuff for a few good 100 years, it's like I can't just go back to eating cooked food. So I'm eating raw fish instead.
Yeah, I guess that's a better substitute than eating people.
Well, generally speaking, but to be fair, most of what I ate wasn't people. It was like sheep and cow.
Gotcha.
Not pork, because I don't want to get like salmonella poisoning or anything.
Yeah, it's kind of not good for the system.
Yeah. But I have an idea. How about we go back to my place? Because it's a little bit better than this cave you got going on here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anything is better than this, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that much better, to be fair, but it's a little bit better. So, shall we get going, and then maybe we'll explain more.
Okay.
I can explain to you some magic stuff as soon as we get there.
Ooh, that'd be perfect. I would like to try and get my Godslayer magic back, if that's even possible now.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's needed. Morning time. How long have we been walking? Oh, God.
I think I lost count.
I lost count at about 40,572 steps.
Yeah.
That was about an hour and a half ago. At least.
Would make sense.
Hold on. I have an idea. Just come with me. Come.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you gave me the stuff while we were walking.
Yep. There we go. Welcome to Casa de Hilltop. It's really nothing special right now.
I mean, it's a bit better than what I lived at.
Yeah, so...
Considering.
So, the reason... I'll explain the reason why I settled here in a second. But, like, welcome. So, basic stuff that's set up. It's, got some chests. With some stuff in it. Lots of food.
Let's see.
Lots of food things. Which is good.
Ooh, got some EMC stuff set up. At least I know this.
Yeah, so some of the magic from the old world survived, like this thing.
That's good.
Which is generating buttloads of EMC at this point. Oh, if you hit go into your inventory and in your player character, there's a little armor piece looking thing. Click that and then click the dots above it, the armor slots, and it's cosmetic armor. So you're still wearing it, but
Fancy.
you can't see it. So really cool stuff. That's a pretty fancy like weapon magic. It's like it's an equip magic. It's pretty cool.
Fancy.
And then what else have we got here? So we got this thing, which supposedly is like some sky magic thing, maybe god killing. I don't really know. I've never really done sky magic before.
Yeah, I've definitely never seen this before.
Yeah, this is like a brand new thing, and I haven't seen it since. Even the last time I was here was kind of like nothing. It's like maybe somebody in the guild created it. We got some dragons. I know you were big into dragons.
Ooh, yes.
Don't touch the dragon egg.
I actually encountered one.
Yeah, don't touch the dragon egg. They're deadly, man. From what I've learned.
Yeah.
And got some basic tool stuff, some forging and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, anyways, take a seat. We have a lot to explain. Explain. And I was expecting a visitor, so I kind of crudely crafted a small table here.
Oh, it's nice to know that I'm technically invited to that.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really sure who it was. Like, for all I know, it could have been Xylo. I know he comes around here pretty often.
Wait, hold on, wait. Xylo is here?
Yeah. No, I met up with him a few days ago, actually. Is you okay? Is there
no,
like?
No, it's nothing. As long as I don't see him, then we're good.
That might be an issue.
Why is that an issue?
Just because like he probably come here pretty often.
Oh.
I mean, like me and him are like maybe in like a team or something. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It's okay. It's like it's not like a team in like how do I phrase this? It's kind of like I'm trying to dupe him, but like not really. I'm just trying to get some personal benefit out of this because like all the magic is gone.
Yeah.
And like he's been known to be pretty powerful, so like
Yeah, I definitely know that one.
you sound well, you know what, it's fine.
Okay.
Well,
He's not here now, so I guess that's a good sign.
no, he's actually pretty weak, honestly. He's really, really weak. He much like the rest of us lost all of his powers. He's no longer known as the Thunder God.
Alright, that's a bit of relief.
Yeah. But don't worry, we'll get you very, very strong, much stronger than him. So I guess maybe then do you want to know what this thing does?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what this weird contraption thing does.
So I kind
Definitely
of
never seen this before.
when I came back to Nova Nimbus, I did a little bit of exploration in the undergrounds because that's where Nova Nimbus is flying, but the best parts are in the undergrounds.
Is Nova Nimbus the city?
Oh yeah, that flying rock thing that's kind of not really flying anymore because Anxaron died and like all the magic is falling apart, sort of thing.
Gotcha.
So like that's a problem for everyone.
Yeah, sorry, this is a lot to take in.
Yeah, like so essentially, apparently there was some like big fight with Xylo and Anxaron. I don't know why. I wasn't there at the time. I probably was already
that's
here.
when I left.
Yeah, I think I was already on my way here, unconsciously. But like, apparently there was some like magic firing at each other, and then the god was like killed. And then everyone lost their powers.
Gotcha.
Including myself and you and him.
Yeah.
So now it's like everybody's trying to get their powers back, and then all that jazz. And now I'm trying to revive Anxaron because, like, if he's dead, then magic will continue to deplete itself from the world until there's nothing left. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like the water levels are really low.
Yeah, I did notice that actually.
Yeah, like there's supposed to be an ocean on this side of the mountain, but it's just mountain now. Oh, there's this jerk here. Hello. No, you know what? Ow. No.
Oh, so you actually have magic.
A little bit. So I was able to regain some of my old magics. So before it was like the whole vampire thing. I was known as the Forge Master, sometimes called the Earthshaker, but I switched between Earth and Fire magic pretty often. So the ability to like, we see water's a problem.
Yeah, it's usually the issue.
Yeah, but welcome to oh yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? Undergrounds, yes, of course. So the Nova Nimbus undergrounds are where it's at because, believe it or not, this place was once a dwarven city.
Okay.
So if you go to the undergrounds, well, this was like had to have been like 700-800 years ago before they all disappeared. So this is called Ember magic, which is it's a form of fiery earth forge magic. So essentially, you dig as deep as you can into the ground. You mine up these things called ember crystals, right?
Okay.
And you put them in this chest. And this is basically what this contraption does, right? You put them in this chest, and it burns here in this ember activator. And that codex will tell you everything about this stuff. So you burn them in this activator, and it creates ember. So if you look at the little dial, you can see how much is in there.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
then this guy here is an emitter. So it'll transfer that magical ember power to this cell here, which basically just stores it. And through the receptor on the top.
Gotcha.
And then it's got 4 emitters attached to it through relays, which will power all of these machines. So these 2 guys are melters. So they'll melt like ore and stuff and ingots.
Yeah, to basically break it down.
Yeah, this is an alloy mixer. So 2 metals mixes them, creates an alloy.
Yeah.
And this guy will stamp the alloy and give you an ingot. So it creates Dawnstone, which is what's in this chest. Which is what's used to create most of the stuff in Embers.
That is a large process for that.
Well, let me show you how it works a little bit. I can just pull some gold and copper out to make some Dawnstone. Basic alloy mixing.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn these off. Put them in. Turn them on. So these will transfer all of this stuff
into these. Ooh.
Yeah. And then if you could look behind you, you can see the ember being transferred.
That's actually really cool.
Isn't it though?
It's pretty sweet.
And then yeah, if you look at the stamper, you can see this thing starting to stamp down ingots of Dawnstone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah, so this is about the most basic contraption in Dwarven magic. But
this is basic?
Yeah. In fact, this isn't even the most efficient way of doing it.
Wow.
But it's a way of doing it, and it creates Dawnstone, which is a really solid start to Ember Dwarven magic. I'll be building my own Dwarven Great Hall soon enough. But
this is pretty sweet.
Isn't it? It's actually like a really cool looking system, isn't it? It's got like the embers flying everywhere.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah. And then if we burn some ember up, I'll show you what the activator looks like, because it's also got some pretty cool effects on it. So when this thing starts to burn, you'll see like some puffing smoke and stuff.
Okay.
So ember is basically like an ancient form of fire, like the original fire that the dwarves kept underground for millennia. It still burns somewhere, but heck if I know where. But yeah, ground magic, pretty cool stuff. It's also forge magic, but you know, we'll get you the best weapons, the best tools, and
yeah, just try and get set up. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, so this is what this thing is. I don't really know how to power it yet, but it makes for a really good beating stick.
That's true. I mean, just about anything.
Yeah, it's supposed to shoot fire, but I'm not sure how that does that.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm figuring.
And then
it
this
out.
tablet you said will tell me things, right?
Yeah, so that tablet will tell you things. I also was able to figure out a way to make more of them. So let me go ahead and make you one really quick. Let me see here. I need this thing. So you know those little golems that used to run around? The like weird looking stone dudes?
Oh, yeah, I remember those little guys.
Yeah, so if you kill them, you get a heart, and that heart can be used to create the molten or the codex. So I'll just keep this one.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, if you look into it, you can kind of see. It'll tell you everything you need to know about basic Dwarven magic. But to beat Xylo, we're gonna need something so much more than Dwarven magic.
Yeah, we're gonna need a combination of a few things.
Indeed. Oh, I have an idea. I have a beautiful idea. I know how we can get you really strong. Okay?
Alright.
You ever heard of a guild?
I mean, I know before all the hell went down, we were trying to make a guild, but that never really got on its way.
Yeah, see, that was like a guild in the unnatural sense, because it was a guild specifically geared towards being evil. Well, a guild towards connecting all the evil.
Yeah.
How do I explain this? Anyways, that guild was bad. It was really bad. Now, Nova Nimbus, on the other hand, has a really good guild.
Okay.
And I think you should join it. And if you work with me, you'll be fine. I'll get you in. Don't worry about it. Okay. Because
Are you already part of the guild?
Oh yeah, no, I've known the guild master for at least 50 years or 60. I don't really know. So this isn't my first time to Nova Nimbus, but
Okay, gotcha.
hopefully this is the last. We can figure out what the heck's going on, revive Onxeron, and maybe finally put down Xylo.
Yeah.
That man is insane. He thinks I'm the one who's insane. He's crazy. Anyways, follow me.
Okay.
Well, not into the water, preferably. So we got waystones still. It's pretty dope.
Oh, sweet. We still have these.
So if you click on it, Nova Nimbus Guild is one of them. I think you have to use an empty hand. Oh, you know what? Shift right click on it too. I don't maybe. No, it's not working. Try an empty hand. Oh no.
I only have 2 places.
Oh, what do you have?
I have Pugs' Ice Palace and the wall.
Oh, oh, we probably didn't. Okay, we'll have to walk then.
All right.
All right, get your walking shoes on. We're going. Welcome to the. You okay?
I don't want to walk anymore.
Well,
Legs
I
are
mean,
killing me.
now that you've been to Nova Nimbus, you should have access to it from here on out. Instant teleportation
God.
is now a thing. Well,
Ooh.
I
pretty.
wouldn't touch it. It's probably deadly.
No, it's fine. I'm good with pets. Remember, I used to tame dragons for a living, so.
Ah, true.
Hi.
Hippogriffs are descendants of dragons. It's close enough.
Oh.
Although I know dragons still exist, so like, it's pretty cute.
Might have to add you onto the to-do list. But anyway, I guess the guild, right?
Yeah. So welcome to Nova Nimbus. The one, I guess the once proud flying city. Once flying and proud city of Nova Nimbus is now, as you might say, been grounded.
Yeah.
But they do still practice quite a bit of air magic here, which is pretty normal. But as you can guess, flying city, Nimbus, as in like the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah. But basically, how a true guild works, is more like Nova Nimbus. So you have a guild master. His name is Dreyfus. I call him Old Man. So if you ever hold on, wait a minute, hold on.
Nope. Intruder.
A bit of an intruder.
Whoa.
Well, that kind of worked. No.
Nice.
Cool. I should probably put out the.
Yeah, let's make sure the guild doesn't burn down.
Unfortunately, it's made almost entirely of stone, except for the portion that's under construction, as you can tell from the piles of lumber and brick. But yeah. So basically, how a really true guild works, is essentially we have all of these people here. Just warning, Xylo is part of the guild. However, I will keep him at bay.
Okay.
And then one day we will take him down together, with some animals probably.
That'd be nice.
But yeah, we got a bar, as you can see. Serve only the best ale, of course.
Could definitely go for some ale.
Yep. Well, I wouldn't drink this ale. Looks like it's probably somebody else's, but
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
yeah, just a
Like
little
it's been
bit.
sitting there for a while.
Yeah, it's
I'm okay with that.
but it's Nimbus's famous honey ale, actually.
Ooh.
Take a little bit of honey, add it to some cognac and ale. It's perfect. Behind us, go this way, back to where the area that was supposed to be under construction. At least it is under construction. I'm not sure what's exactly under construction. It looks pretty finished to me.
Maybe it's like building a living room, I guess, or something. I don't really know.
I'm not sure, but here we have the quest wall, or the quest. Yeah, it's quests. People from around the town will post here eventually on this board, and they'll ask for help. And with this help, you usually get a reward of some sorts. So unfortunately, these are the low-level quests. Well, I am an S-class mage. With the fact that no magic and all that jazz, like, I was kind of... I've been maybe put on, like, C-class stuff. It's pretty bad. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, like, as you can see, like, there's some harvesting that you can do. I'm not sure what kind of, like, why somebody would request that, but it's not quite killing goblins.
When someone gets lazy, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some zombie stuff, some goblin stuff. And up there, which we're not allowed to go to yet. Eventually, is the
Okay.
S-class quests. But nobody in the guild right now is strong enough to do any S-class quests. At least, like, not the people that we know. You know, like,
Well,
Xylo's
makes sense
here.
with the magic lost and everything.
I mean, I know Mev's here. I heard that he was here.
Mev's here too?
Yeah, Mev's here, but apparently he has amnesia?
Ah, great. So I can't even ask him what really went down.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I was tasked with spying on him, but I haven't seen him yet. And then I know who else is here. Oh, you know yeah, I don't remember his name. He wasn't really that important. But you know the guy who used the gun thingy?
Gun magic.
Gun
Yes.
magic. Yeah, he's here too. He's in our
Okay.
team, but like I don't know how important he is.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure I could beat him in a pretty fast.
Could be an asset if anything.
Well, he's a goody two shoes, so I'm not sure how good he's gonna be of use to us. Who else is here? Oh, you know the orange slime guy? Yeah, he's here too.
Yes.
He's here. He had
Okay.
the skeleton thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Who else is here? And a few of the other evil wizards that we know about. Some of the ones that didn't talk to us as much, but they're here as well. I know.
Okay. It's good to know some people are here.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened to Richie and Panda. I heard there's some imposter-looking people, but like that's about as close as I can get. But
Okay.
I haven't talked to them since the whole explosion thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But once we get powerful enough, we'll be able to do S-class quests and get huge rewards for it. Huge, I'm
Okay.
telling you. And maybe one day we'll even be able to build our own flying ship.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Better than traveling by foot.
Well, I mean, we got the teleportation thing now with the Waystone, so like, you know, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
What can we do? Oh, looks like there's some free seats over here. Let's go take a seat.
Okay.
And then we can really finish catching up here.
Okay, so I guess explain. Well, we've already talked about the guild.
Mm-hmm.
We've spoken about the town, the magic laws, Around Silo.
Mm.
I guess what's left is yourself.
So yeah, like I said earlier in the cave, that was like over a day ago now, probably. With all the walking we've done, it really just get you fired up, doesn't it?
Yes. Personally, I want to pass out on this table right now, but I'll try and stay awake.
I mean, you could have some of that honey mead or honey ale. Oh.
Will do.
But yeah. So while you guys went off dealing with Anksaran, I had so I don't like know how much you know about what happened, but like
Not really too much.
so there was like this. Yeah, I was like doing that weird demon magic for a little bit there, and then like
I remember you doing that.
the demon magic sort of like so essentially it created two versions of me. And they were both living inside of me. Me, not that me. Wait a
Not that
minute.
you, but you.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
And essentially, the demon magic, if I was in it, or even like relatively close to any form of demon, it would make me even more evil than I already was. Like I was evil,
Gotcha.
but like I was like a how do you say, like evil in a not so evil sense, more like an evil in the chaotic neutral sense.
Yeah, the other one would just be a bit overwhelming.
Like an overwhelming, like just almost like
A bit too much.
like a cliche.
Evil.
Yeah, like a cliche evil. But anyways, I got to the point where I was trying to blow up the entire world.
I remember you saying that part.
So yeah, I created the Oblivion Death Bomb, which would have essentially blown up at least half the world had it gone off successfully. But those two good wizards met up with me, or it's more like I intercepted them. But like we kind of clashed together, and then I tried to blow up the bomb, and it kind of went off, but it didn't do exactly what I thought it would do. Instead, it just summoned Cthulhu instead.
So that's how Cthulhu pulls into this. Gotcha.
So I accidentally summoned Cthulhu, and then he also attacked me, and then they attacked me, and then the explosions happened, and then I was like kind of like knocked out, but I was like, I kind of like woke up, but didn't know where I was. And then it was like, I ran. I just booked it, right? They were interrogating me. I was like, I'm gone. Peace out. So I ran for like a week or something before my body kind of just gave out. And I passed out. And then in a dream, I met another version of me. There's another me. So there's like two me's now.
Interesting.
So there's like this me, and then there's another me, and then so like because the is and the was is the they, is the now, sort of thing.
Okay.
So like he is now is we is now is they are here.
Are you? Yes, maybe.
I am. He is not me, but me is me. But he is also me.
Okay.
But he is the evil me.
Sure.
I need to stop
Gotcha.
him. And to do that, I need Anksaran alive. And I have no way of proving whether or not he's alive. So I need to either summon him or bring him back from death, because gods are deathless, generally speaking.
And bringing him back would probably help with the magic too, right?
Yeah. Well, that's part of the reason why I need to bring him back. So he took the other me, the bad me, the evil me, like the cliche evil me, is
Let's just go with number 2. Or clone you.
Oh yeah, clone me. So he's the one who's got the Sangomancy still.
Okay.
So that's where that went. But his power is probably just waning just as much as mine. But if I can recombine myself with him, then maybe that'll help bring Anksaran back.
Okay.
But it might also destroy me.
It's risk and reward.
I could be the savior or just make everything worse. I don't know. And for all I know, that was just a dream. Because then I woke up here.
That's true.
So.
But if it is true, could help us out.
Indeed. I'm not sure if he would help us out. Doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would. But.
Well, considering I didn't go up against them, that might give us a bit of an advantage.
True. He wouldn't know how strong you are. But we need to prepare for that. Like, that's what I'm doing. So. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'll talk to Dreyfus for you. Get you in. But for now, enjoy some drinks and we'll head back.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna nap in this chair, drink some ale, and gonna call it a day for now. Gotta basically get all this information in me.
Oh, fair enough. It is a lot to take in.
Boy. If you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna go grab the bartender and grab a drink.
Go for it.
Oh boy. Where's the bartender?